there friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we're here at EPCOT for EPCOT'S Food and Wine Festival 2025 and I'm joined with everyone's favorite co-host Tony.
I am so ready to grub.
Yep.
It is disgusting.
Yeah, it's hot, but you know when Tony's in a video, we're gonna try some food. So I'm excited.
Some drinks. And some liqueur.
Well, for you, yeah. Yes. I don't drink, but he's gonna be the liqueur trier today. So we're gonna try a few food booths. It's gonna be a real good time. Now the festival doesn't start until another like 10 more minutes. So let's go check out merchandise. And then once everything opens at 11 o'clock, we'll start trying some food. You ready?
And a coffee.
And a coffee. Yeah. Oh yeah, that sounds good.
There you go.
All right, let's do this. Before we go check out the merchandise, first order of business, you always gotta pick up a festival passport. And you can find them like right here at the entrance, and it breaks down everything you can find at the festival. We're celebrating food and wine, so this one's gonna show you all the different offerings. So we have secured the festival passport, and the Food and Wine Festival is running from August 28th all the way through November 22nd. It's a long time.
Thanksgiving.
The week before Thanksgiving. Gobble gobble. Also inside the festival passport, you can find Emil's Fromage Montage. And this is basically like a cheese crawl around the world. And then you get a stamp, and at the end you get a little treat. Now I'm not a cheese connoisseur, I never really do this, but it is an offering here at Food and Wine. You know, if I eat the cheese, it's a wrap for me. You know, lactose intolerant divas, rise up in the comments. Now, I believe you can also find the festival passport online as well, just a little breakdown. So if you want to like prep before you come here to EPCOT for the festival and know exactly what booths you want to tackle, you can do that online, which is what we did. I know Disney Food Blog usually does one. Shout out to AJ, love the sound of her voice. That's like my, she's my, what is that called, like dopamine or? Yeah, I love the sound of her voice.
Your melatonin.
My melatonin, yeah, put a little Disney Food Blog on and I fall right to sleep. Hey, it's AJ, love that lady. Never met her, love that lady. Okay, let's go check out merchandise. Also, we did kind of like already pick out some things we're gonna try today. So let's get into it. I'm super excited. I'm super excited for this. Now, before I forget, the Loungefly bag I am using today is my live action Little Mermaid Loungefly. I believe I got this online. I paid full price. I was in a very big live action Little Mermaid era. 2 years ago, right? 2 years ago. I love Holly Bailey. I loved her even before she got casted as Ariel. That's my diva. So I had to get this bag. Also, I was here for opening day yesterday, which at the time of filming, probably 4 or 5 days ago. But I picked up a new lug bag as well, and it is the festival lug bag for Food and Wine with the little Muppets. And then we're pairing it with the very cute Mickey head in the clouds, the blue one. Isn't this bag great? Also, you have a Loungefly as well. Can we see yours?
Yeah.
They will eat us up alive if we don't show the Loungefly bags. I have to show yours. And you have the Wakanda Forever Loungefly bag. There you go. Beautiful.
It's like a Versace or Versace, if you will.
Yeah. Not really. Okay, so let's pop into Creation Shop and take a look at the festival merchandise. But look, the trash cans, they themed them to the festival. So they have this one here, and this is kind of like the design this year. So a lot of the merchandise is gonna have this Mickey on his little Vespa riding over a bowl of spaghetti. And then here's Donald, Daisy, Minnie on this trash can. And then there's also a Remy one with Chef Gusteau. And that's also going to be on a lot of merchandise as well. And then of course a lot of Figment merchandise too. I love when they do like the different trash cans. They also did this for Flower and Garden, and there was like an orange bird trash can. All right, now here's a look at the festival merchandise. Now we're not gonna go through everything because we already did a full video on TikTok showing absolutely everything, but I just wanna show you some of my like favorite pieces. So here's the Food and Wine Spirit jersey. It's $79.99. And then here's a look at the front, and then also a brand new Loungefly. It's Mickey on the Vespa over the bowl of spaghetti, and he does slide back and forth. Isn't that cool? It's 90 doll hairs. They also released new ears to match the Loungefly and your Spirit jersey. This is $34.99, and they are limiting 2 per guest. There's a Remy water bottle lug bag for $50. $27.99 for the Remy mug, and he has a silicone chef's hat. Here's the iconic salt and pepper trash cans. They're $14.99, and they look like the trash cans right out front. And they have this style and this style as well. And this is the Remy one. Here's the Beaker and Honeydew lug bag. I got this bag, love this bag. It's 65 doll hairs. And there's a whole like Muppet Lab collection with Beaker and Honeydew. There's a shirt for $34.99. We have this travel tumbler here for $19.99. There's a youth t-shirt for $21.99. There's a Figment oven mitt for $14.99. There's another travel thermos. This one has Figment on it. EPCOT International Food and Wine Festival 2025, and this is $24.99. There's also a Figment apron for $39.99, and then I did swing over to the pins, like that area there, but all the pins are sold out here. But there is another location closer to the World Showcase. They have a pin store, so we'll check over there as well and see if any of them are available. But in here, not a single pin. So that was a look at some of the merchandise for Food and Wine 2025. If you want to see like the full merchandise collection, head over to my TikTok. The video is posted, it's live. I think it was, I don't know when this is coming out, maybe the day before yesterday. You'll see it. It says Food and Wine 2025. But now we're gonna head towards Joffrey's. We're gonna get a little coffee. And for Food and Wine, they do have some like signature coffees for the celebration, so let's see what we're gonna try. This is the Joffrey's closest to Connections Eatery, and they have a churro latte for the festival. It's $6.79, espresso with choice of milk, dulce de leche sauce, cinnamon syrup, topped with whipped cream and cinnamon, non-alcoholic. And then they also have a pumpkin espresso martini for $14.99, which Tony's gonna try. So we're getting 2 drinks here. All right, so we got our first items for Food and Wine 2025. This is the churro latte. Now this is officially a part of the festival, and then this pumpkin espresso martini is technically just like the fall time stuff, so it might be available like in other places like Hollywood Studios, maybe, don't quote me, but let's give this a try.
As you know, our beautiful Kevin does not have liquor, or just cannot have liquor, but this espresso martini is missing a couple of things. So it's supposed to be in a taller glass, it's supposed to have whipped cream on it, not like the picture.
We'll put a picture here so you all can see, by the way.
Let's see if it tastes the way it's supposed to. The Irish cream is not giving. It's supposed to be like a café con leche. Let's just, the first hit is a very sour, syrupy taste. Let me just shake it.
Do you taste the pumpkin at all, or?
There's no pumpkin taste whatsoever.
Which is, I guess, good for you because you don't really like pumpkin.
Oh, I don't really like pumpkin, but it's mainly a caramel syrup, which is a very sour caramel syrup. It needed more Irish cream to kind of blend out that sourness. This is gonna be an unfinished drink for me.
How's the alcohol content? Do you really taste it?
Well, I mean, I will tell you in a couple minutes.
And now it's my turn to try the churro latte. Now, every time I try one of these drinks from Joffrey, it's been a home run for me. Also, I am very easy to impress, I have to be honest. Like, again, I'm a chicken finger and French fry girly pop. So, listen, anytime, let's give this a try. Sorry, I made eye contact with the guy who saw me thinking it's so embarrassing. Okay, here we go. Yup. I'm going up, I'm gonna be golden. You know I gotta be golden. Yeah, that's really good. Joffrey's, like, and these little signature drinks are always good. It really does taste like a churro for me.
All right, let me just try that.
Yeah, give this a try. This is with oat milk, so you can pick what milks you like. I'm a lactose intolerant diva, so, you know, we can't do like regular milk. It is good though. Don't put your liquor straw up in here.
Well, let me taste this.
Yeah, you try to put that contaminated straw in my non-alcoholic beverage? Are you insane? Are you insane? No.
Oh, this is delicious.
It's nice, right? The only critique I probably would give it is just, this is gonna be wild. Maybe a little bit more ice. Right?
Right.
Maybe just a little bit
but
more
it does
ice,
taste like a churro.
Yeah, it does.
I did forget to mention that this is a Grey Goose. I am not a Grey Goose girly. I like the expensive vodka. And this was not good.
Isn't Grey Goose like high shelf though?
No, it's like mid.
Oh, well, I'm from New Jersey, so you already know. I used to drink Pinnacle, the plastic bottles. Alrighty. I guess let's start heading to our next food booth. I'm excited. Today's going to be a good time. We're going to try a bunch of little different treats, snacks, foods. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. And you're going to have a lot of entertainment here because you have 2 of the best food review critics on planet Earth. We will have a show on the Food Network. Move aside, Rachel Ray. Is she still a thing?
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Move aside, Rachel Ray. We're coming through.
Oh yes.
So we do have to make a correction really quick. Tony, you said that was not top shelf liquor after a little Google schmoogle.
Listen, it is a top shelf liquor. Is it meh for me? Yes. Why? I'm a Tito's girly. I'm a $39.99. That's what I'm about.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
just get me there.
Yeah. And you thought you knew your liquors. He ain't go to the University of Turned Up. He don't know nothing.
Let's go.
Our first food booth of the day is going to be Flavors of Fire. And there's something here that Tony really, really wants. So here's a look at the menu. And Tony wants the Rodizio style grilled beef skewer for 7 doll hairs, which is this one here. Looks great.
Alrighty, friends. So we are starting with this Flavors of Fire near Creation Shop. We have the swine brine drink. It has Jim Beam Kentucky straight bourbon, whiskey, apple cinnamon cider, lemon juice, and a Dijon mustard. I cannot wait to taste this. And it's topped off with a little pork rib on the top as a garnish. Beautiful presentation. And we also have one of my favorites. It is Brazilian Rodizio style grilled beef skewer with marbled potatoes, charred shallots, roasted baby peppers, and a chimichurri sauce. This is perfect for any South American or Caribbean person that loves beef or pork. It is cooked the way we like it, guys. I am going to try the drink first. And I'm sure it's meant to like drink and then munch.
Most likely, yeah.
So let's drink and munch.
By the way, it is extremely hot today. Did it melt all the ice?
Oh my god. This tastes like a really tasty alcoholic applesauce.
Oh, what is that? Oh man, I wish I could try.
Oh my god, it is so good. Wait, hold on.
That's a big little rib there.
Wait. Mmm.
Oh.
Ooh, it's like salty and lemony. And
How much was the drink?
it was only $12. It's not that
Oh, that's
bad.
not horrible.
Yeah, $12 and then $7 for the Rodizio.
Okay. I cannot.
Oh yeah, this is good. Oh yeah. This
Oh,
is
I
so
love that for you.
Ooh.
All right, so what is this again?
Rodizio skewer.
Rodizio skewer. Oh, is this like the green thing that I love?
Chimichurri
When we go to the
sauce.
yes, I love chimichurri. I'm gonna just take this big piece here. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Ooh, that is so tangy.
Right? That's the word I was looking for. Tangy.
Oh, this green. What is this again?
Chimichurri sauce.
Chimichurri sauce is. Oh, that is slapping. Oh, oh, that is nice and like vinegary and like.
It's
That's
like
really
the
good.
Argentinian's version of sofrito, of our sofrito.
And the meat is not tough. Like the meat is not like that. Like I'm gonna be here for 20 minutes chewing on this thing. It is just breaking down on my nice teeth. It's actually great. That is great. Try that.
I will say, friends,
You'll like that.
this will be. I would say that if you are going to,
You gotta get in frame. They can't see
I
you.
would say if you are going to do this, you definitely have to do this early in the morning because you know everything's already roasting and cooking and ready for.
That is true.
You know the people.
Yeah.
So if you want to enjoy the tastiest, juiciest meat, you're gonna have to do it early in the morning.
Well, 11. They start serving at 11.
Ooh, these potatoes are slapping.
Oh, let me try that potato.
They are buttery.
Oh, yeah.
This is worth the $7 or $14 if you're a big boy like me and want to get a second plate. Do the $14 because it is so worth it.
$14?
If you want to.
Oh, 2 pieces of meat?
No, if you want another one.
Oh, you're saying getting a second plate. Oh, okay. I thought you meant like adding more meat on there. I didn't know you can do that, which they don't do that. So that is great.
This is worth it.
Let me try this pepper. I love when peppers are like al dente, I guess, when they're still a little crunch. So let's see if there's a good Crunch Master Flex in here. Okay, yeah, still a little bit.
So good.
I would prefer like a little bit more of a Crunch Master Flex, but still very good. And then the onions. Yeah, I'm giving this a solid 9. This is a solid 9.
For me,
That's
this is
great.
a solid 9 as well.
Also 9 for you.
You would definitely.
The people want to see your beautiful face.
You definitely have to try this. Like it is so delicious.
Yeah,
So good.
that's good. That is good. What would you give your drink? What are you rating the drink?
The drink also falls in the small. The drink will be like a 7.5. It pairs up really well with that topper that they did there.
This
the
bone
garnish.
thing?
Yeah, the garnish. I mean, you guys bring this back every year because even if you're going to continue to drink, at least you have some protein, right? To continue to hold you over until you reach Canada. So just
till you reach maximum velocity of turned upness.
Right, so at least you have a little something. I would bring this back year after year after year. And possibly, maybe...
Did it say new on the menu? Because maybe it is returning.
I don't know.
Okay.
Please leave a comment below if you guys saw this last year. If not, I think that this is a new thing, and you guys should continue to do this year after year.
Yeah, and
So
also
good.
this plate is great. I like this. This is Flavors of Fire, so far, for the win. And at the end of this, we're going to give you our favorite food booth. And right now, this is the first one we tried, but it's also the best one so far.
Yeah, so good.
All right, eat that last potato and let's head to our next.
You did.
Oh, don't mind if I do.
Yeah, eat all of it. I already had that little pork thing.
This is fire. This is fire. I see why they named it Flavors of Fire, because this booth
So
is
good.
fire.
Everything is delicious.
I love food and wine.
Friends, I cannot wait for that feijoada. Ooh.
That's returning over in, it's the Encanto food booth. Delicious. All right, to the next one. So we circled back into Creation Shop really quick, but I found the pins. They're actually like towards the center, and they still have pretty much all of them. Here's the Muppet one, the Mickey and Minnie. Down here we have Donald and Daisy. There's the Goofy one, and then the Remy one down here. And I think these are like $22.99, I believe, but they have them all. And they also have the blind box as well. Here's a look at the blind box, and then here are the characters that come in this set. I know the Remy is like super popular. Remy and Stitch. I know people are going nuts. On opening day, people were collecting them all. It was wild. And then we have more down here for pass holders. And then there's the Remy. And then they did do a set as well. All right, so we're all done with Flavors of Fire. Again, fantastic. Any final thoughts and things you want to say?
You know, I'll tell you in a couple of minutes, but it could have used a little bit more alcohol, I think, on the whiskey part. Now, guys, I have already mixed vodka and whiskey. By the end of this video, you will see a happy Tony.
Or a missing Tony. All right, so now we're gonna head to the Odyssey because they have the Muppet Lab there, and there's some cool stuff happening there. I know they're doing like a whole chicken wing kind of situation there, and then there's also a frozen pomegranate tea that I want to try, and that's where you can also find the pickle milkshake. Now, I've never tried the pickle milkshake. Tony tried it last year when he was on his own adventure out here, which I didn't get invited to. But yeah, he said it's not good, so we're gonna skip that. But I do want to try the pomegranate drink. It has like cool little beads on top, so that might be fun. Let's go. So we made it to the Brewing Lab at the Odyssey. Here's a look at the menu. Okay, so there's Korean barbecue wings. I think those are returning, right? Mm-hmm. Also the
Garlic Parmesan is also returning.
Yep, garlic parmesan. Also the yep, the chicken tenders are returning. So is the pickle fries. But is the unnecessarily spicy yet extremely tasty Carolina Reaper pepper curry wings new? Maybe so. $7.75. Are you trying that? Oh yeah, good. Now I don't do spice, so that's going to be all you right there. But I will try the frozen pomegranate and raspberry tea. All right, let's do this. While Tony grabs the food, we're gonna take a look at the Odyssey because they always decorate it and it looks super cool, and it's the Muppet Lab. We gotta check it out. Here's the Muppet Lab setup. Look how cool this is. Makes for a great photo op, and Tony just arrived. And we got a seat right next to the lab, so this is perfect. Here are the incredibly spicy, unnecessarily spicy but incredibly tasty Carolina Reaper curry wings.
And I said to the person, can I get the unnecessary name for the wings?
Oh, the unnecessary name?
Everybody was crying.
The unnecessary long name for the wings.
Yeah.
I like that. All right, that's all you, buddy. That is all you. And then here is the, what is this again? Pomegranate
tea.
And raspberry frozen tea. And then there are the little Orbeez on top, which I'm assuming are just like little frozen ice creams, right? But I do love the cup. It's a take-home souvenir, so I will be washing this in the bathroom and taking it home. But let me set up, and Tony, Bon appetit.
This is the unnecessary name for the wings. It does have a cucumber sauce inside of it, I guess to kind of cleanse your palate. And let's give this a try. You can smell the curry. Shout out to all my Caribbean friends.
Is it spicy?
It is. Oh, it's very curry. Oh. This is definitely something that you can try in like Trinidad and Tobago. You can try it anywhere in the Caribbean. It's so good. It's very Caribbean. I love it.
How's the spice level?
It's hot.
It's spicy?
Oh yeah. As I'm speaking, I'm crying.
Yeah, it looks spicy. How many wings do you get?
6 wings.
6 wings?
It's not dry. It's moist. Very good.
Yeah?
Oh yeah.
Okay. All right. Enjoy those wings, buddy. Enjoy those wings. No way. No way. That's all you.
Oh good.
Yeah. Now it's time for me to try the frozen pomegranate and raspberry tea. Did we have this last year? This looks familiar.
It looks familiar, bro.
Maybe not. Maybe so. There's no way to know. Oh, refreshing.
Yeah.
Ooh, maybe you might need this after that, those chicken wings. This is great. This is very refreshing. Not too sugary. Let me try the little, those are like little orange sherbet, little balls. This is great. Oh yeah, on a hot day too, this is slapping. Now, I did run into my friends Richard and Emily, and they just tried the garlic parmesan wings, and they told me they were extremely dry, like biting into the chicken, like the meat is just so dry. And I remember that happening last year. And I think what happens is they prep the food and then they kind of put it underneath the hot lamp, which then sucks all the moisture out of the chicken. Luckily, I think Tony got like a fresh batch, so his is like nice, juicy chicken, but sometimes that can happen. But I'm gonna give this here a solid, it's a 7 for me. It's nice, it's refreshing. Is it the best thing on earth? No, but it is good. What are you giving your wings?
Spice level, a 9.5.
The spice level is a 9.5, okay.
Presentation, I'm gonna give it like a 7.5.
Presentation is
Should have
7.5.
used a little bit more cucumber.
A little bit more cucumber. Oh, like the sauce, the tzatziki sauce, right? Is that what they call that? Yeah.
Leave a comment below in the North Carolinas. Is this the spice a thing over there?
Maybe so. All right, that's a wrap on Brew Wing Lab here in the Odyssey. Shout out to the Muppets. Thank you so much for the new lug bag. I love it. All right, next country or next area. Let's go. Before we head to our next food location, I ran into my friends Richard and Emily, and they're working on this blind box here. This is the food and wine. Here's a look at the pins that come in this set, and they want me to open it up for them, and hopefully, you know, all my good pin karma that I've been collecting over my entire lifespan of being a Disney pin trader will pay off right here in this moment. Who are you guys missing again? Stitch. Figment.
Not Goofy.
Chippendale.
Oh, yeah.
Those 3. All right, dear pin gods, it's me, Kevin. Please do not embarrass me in front of my friends. Thank you. All right, this box is $34.99. You guys paid $34.99? How many boxes did you get? 5?
Yeah, but with the discount, it's not a lot.
Oh, you guys got annual passes?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We have the DVCs.
Yeah, so it's basically free.
Exactly.
It does come with 2, and they are pretty like large pins.
They are.
So I do believe they are worth the $34.99. Okay, first one out. Oh my gosh.
Oh, how cute.
It's Figment.
Yes.
Oh, wait, you needed Figment?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, then yes. Huh. All right, 1. And the next one, so now it's Stitch and Chippendale. All right, Stitch, you better be in here. This is the only time I'll ask for Stitch, because y'all know how I feel. And the next one we have is, oh, it's Pluto. It is Pluto. But this is a dupe, right?
Yeah.
So you can take this to like the Club Cool area and then trade with people out there.
That's what we're trying to do.
I think the hardest one people were like trying to get is Remy and Stitch. So now, I mean, you got 1. Yeah, so. All right, good luck.
All right,
I hope you
thank you.
find it. That's a wrap on the Brew Wing Lab. Final thoughts. I do like this, I'll tell you.
Yeah. I will say the chicken wings were very curry. After you've already had a few, you're like, there's nothing but curry that tastes in there. So maybe slow down on the curry, let the flavors marinate together with the cream sauce that you have, and it should be good.
Yeah. Okay. All right, you heard it here. Are you feeling the fantasy yet of your?
I'm not feeling my drinks yet.
No? Okay.
Like, where is the liquor?
All right.
Where is the liquor?
Well, we're headed to it right now because our next booth is Mexico. Here's the Mexico food booth, and here's a look at the menu. Now, I believe all of this is returning, right? I remember having the tostada and it being fantastic for $8. And then Tony was thinking about getting the margarita, Clarita Margarita, for $13.75, but then he saw the price and was like, pass. Because he feels like he can get a bigger drink for, you know,
The same price.
Same price. So I do agree on that. But yeah, Mexico's food booth is really good. I've had a few things from here. So you had the flan last year, right?
I had the flan, but it wasn't this kind of flan. I'm interested in trying, guys, we're going to do an episode 2. So I'm interested in trying
That is true.
this part right here of the food booths in Mexico. Ooh, look at my little Vera Wang.
Oh yeah, that drink is
Vanna
hidden. I
White.
don't know what you're talking about. You are feeling it, Mr. Krabs. So we're here in Mexico. We're not gonna try the food booth, but check it out. They opened up this little shop here. Now this is all the same merchandise you can find inside the plaza. But look, I've never been inside here. Hold on, let's just take a quick little sneaky peeky real quick. Look at this, look how cute. Never been in here. And they do have the Loungefly, the hats, the little backpacks. Very cute in here. Okay, so our next food booth is India, and India is located here by the China Pavilion. And Tony wants to try the chicken tikka masala for $6.50, and it is a large plate. And for $6.50, an absolute bang for your buck. So Tony got his chicken tikka masala. Look at that. That's a lot of food.
Uh-huh.
And they give you some little bread there.
We'll give you some naan bread.
Naan
Now,
bread.
friends, if you've already been following for another, you're seeing a pattern, right? I like anything spicy, savory, salty. So
And
let's-
currylicious.
And currylicious. So
Yeah.
let's give this a try and see how it goes. Ooh, it has that yogurt.
I could really smell the spice from here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And really, you're supposed to eat this with the naan bread. That's really how you're supposed to do this. Just like this. Oh, yeah. This is a 8.5 out of 10. It is so flavorful. It's not too much, not too spicy. Very savory, though. I love it.
And also, again, the size. The size
size is
for the
so
price
good.
is great. So shout out to the
$6.50.
India booth. $6.50, yeah, $6.50. Awesome. So as Tony finishes that, we're gonna continue to make our way around the world. Now, like Tony mentioned, we are gonna do a part 2 to this because the festival does run all the way till November 22nd, right? That was the date, and that's a long time. So we can do multiple episodes, and I would love to bring in other people to come and try some food. So I do plan on having my brother come, also my nephew, so we can get a young person's point of view. He's, how old is he, 7, 8?
7, 8.
7, 8, yeah. And he's a pretty picky eater, so we'll see, right? That'll be good for any of you who are coming out here who got little ones and see if they like anything. But yeah, let's head deeper into the World Showcase. It's so hot, my friends. It is hot. It is so hot. All right, so our next food booth we're trying is Spain, and Tony thinks I would really enjoy the paella caldoso. Did I say that right?
Yeah.
Ooh, bilingual king. Love it. It's 8 doll hairs. Here's a look at the pictures. It has rock shrimp. Okay, I guess they like rock music. Very nice. There's bay scallops and smoked mussels. Okay, yeah, let's give it a try. 8 doll hairs. I'm into it. We're also going to throw in the cheesecake for Tony for $5.25. And it's also a part of that Emil little cheese tour thing. So we ordered our food, and because Tony got the cheesecake, we got a stamp. Now, we weren't going to complete the stamps, you know, but you can like if you're coming multiple times to the festival, you can accumulate the stamps as long as the festival is running. So if in 2 weeks I get another stamp, and then another 2 weeks, another 2 weeks, and then I finally towards the end of the festival get the final stamp, then I can get the prize. So you don't have to do it all in one day. So we got the paella. Look how big that is, and look at the cute little plate. It's like an actual cast iron pan. Well, it's plastic, but it's giving cast iron. And then there is Tony's cheesecake. Ooh. Now, I did learn that this cheesecake is made by cooking it at a high temperature very fast, so that way it gets a nice brown coating, and then the inside stays very nice, soft, and jiggly. Caliente. All right, let's get into it.
Guys, this particular location gets an A++ for presentation. Look how big this cheesecake is.
Yeah, it is a big
I mean, I'm not going to be able to finish this. Maybe. I will finish this by myself.
Yeah.
Oh my God, this is so fun. It feels like when you're eating it, it feels like what a brie cheese would feel like, where it's like that texture on the top and then the inside is just all gooey. And it's very cheesy, but like super light, not overpowering. With this orange sauce right now.
A little compote.
A little capone. Cospapone. It's so good. Oh my God, yeah.
All right, break me off a piece of that. It is very soft. Very, very soft.
Do you want another piece?
Just a little.
So good, right?
That
It's the
meringue or
orange. That's the
whatever.
meringue. It's so good.
No more. No more. No more. I am lactose intolerant. That is gonna.
It's so good.
All right, let's get into the paella. Okay, so let's get into the paella. I'm very excited. We just spoke to a lovely lady here. She said it's a solid 8, which is pretty good. That's pretty high.
And it's paella.
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 What did I say?
Paella.
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 Paella. Cheers. Oh, you definitely taste the seafood. It has that very like, I'm eating seafood, like salt watery. Yeah, if you're not a seafood person, this is not for you.
It's not me.
But I like it. I like that like salt watery taste, so I don't mind this. The little rice, a little grainy, like a little hard, like a little undercooked maybe. Yeah, you know when you like don't cook rice long enough and you chew it and it kind of feels powdery? That's what that feels like here. But I will say like the seafood is good, like the little scallops, me gusta, right? These are scallops?
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah. Those are not overcooked. Oh. And when it comes to seafood, if you overcook seafood, it gets that like really rubbery texture. And that's not happening here, thankfully. But the rice part, meh. I probably wouldn't give this as high as an 8. This is a 5.
Oh.
It's gonna be a 5 for me, just because the rice is really throwing me off. I don't like undercooked rice. I hate that like grainy texture in my mouth. But the seafood is saving it. The seafood is getting the 5. The rice gets a 0.
Presentation efforts? Like,
I mean, a little, but there's not really much you can do here, I guess. I mean, they did put like this garnishy green thing, which is
it's probably like thyme.
nice. Yeah, probably like thyme, right?
I said thyme. T-H-Y-M-E, thyme.
Yeah, I like the seafood. I really like the seafood. Yeah, this is gonna be a 5.
All right.
Yeah. All right, next country. Bon appetit. All right, so we're continuing to make our way around the world, but there is another Joffrey's. Now, we're not gonna get another coffee because my poor stomach wouldn't be able to take it, but I just wanna show you that each Joffrey's area does have a different little signature drink for Food and Wine. So this location between Italy and America, they have the butterscotch cookie cold brews for $6.79. So we tried the churro one, and they have this one here. Now, in the next episode of Food and Wine, we're definitely gonna try that cookie butter one because me gusta cookie butter. And also pricing, not bad. Not bad at all. We are getting a bit full, and me and Tony decided per every episode we'll do 6 booths. I think that's pretty good. So we already did 4. We're gonna pick 2 more, and Tony really wants the feijoada from the Encanto food booth, like the Brazilian food. And then I also want the poutines, because every year they bring back the braised beef poutines in like a mushroom sauce, and they're delicious. And I love Canada. Canada's my favorite pavilion, and you know, we gotta go support. So let's tackle those 2, and then I think that's a wrap, because I am feeling it, Mr. Krabs. Like my belly is like, all right, you better relax now, you know? So here is our next food booth. This is the Brazil. I'm sorry, I kept saying Encanto because I think they do Encanto for Festival of the Arts or Flower and Garden, one of the 2. But let's jump in line because we are getting the feijoada. Okay, so here's the menu for Brazil. There's the feijoada for $6.50, and hopefully, like last year, it's a nice big plate. Tony, look, he is running to the line, Slow down, slow down. All right, so Tony has secured the feijoada, and right away, bummer, definitely smaller than last year, right?
It keeps getting friends.
Shrinkflation.
And smaller and smaller.
Yeah.
Once you put viewers onto something, they will take it away, honey.
Or shrink it.
Or shrink it.
But I'm sure it's still good. Tony, do your thing.
They also gave us nothing but fat on this meat.
Yeah.
You know, feijoada has a really great history. I could talk about feijoada all day, every day. I just love Brazilian culture. I love my Brazilian peoples. Shout out to my Brazilian
Oh,
peoples.
say something in Portuguese for the people.
You always do this.
Yeah, you speak Portuguese. Say something nice. Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah.
there you go.
Yeah, see, he gets it.
He got it. Oi, pessoal de Brasil, tudo bem? Eu amei a vocês. Muito obrigado por vocês nos atender.
Oh,
That's it.
all right, Jesus, don't need to yell.
All right.
Go ahead, give that a try.
Let's see. Still.
Is it all
Ooh.
fat for real?
No, it has a little bit of meat. And the very bottom, the very minimal bottom. The rice, come on.
Oh, Aurora.
The rice is not hitting.
No.
No.
Is it undercooked like the last one?
It is grainy. So grainy.
Something's happening.
Everybody took the same batch.
Yeah. It is my turn to get into this feijoada. Again, the portion size, this is crazy. Shrinkflation at its finest. Last year it was nice, large, chunky, yet funky. What is happening here? Was it still good though? All right, well, let me get into the rice and the beans. You got white rice, black beans, a little bit of some green sauce. The green sauce is what is the green sauce?
The green sauce is like a chimichurri sauce.
Okay, like a chimichurri sauce. Here we go. That rice is crazy hard. I mean, that is like, I'm basically eating straight from the grain, like straight from the dirt, right into my thing. Whoever is making the rice today, jail. Under the jail. No, kidding, but it is hard rice. What's going on?
I don't know how to make this.
Yeah, the rice is really hard.
I don't know.
Let me try this meat. It does have a lot of fatty pieces on there, which I don't actually mind. I like the fatty pieces of the meat, if I'm gonna be honest. No, the meat is good. The meat is definitely good. Now, I am gonna have to rate this lower than last year. I believe last year we said 9, right? We rated this really high, 8.5, 9. This year, I'm sorry, my dear, but you are up for elimination. The time has come for you to lip sync for your life because you are getting a 6. This is a 6 for me this year. Wow. Do you want the meat?
No.
Well, we don't waste nothing over here. Yeah. What a shame. We were really looking forward to this. Okay, so that's a wrap on Brazil, and I'm honestly very disappointed. Very, very disappointed with that. That rice was just so hard, and last year it was fantastic. It was so good that me and Tony had the feijoada every time we came to Epcot. Even when we were filming food reviews, like we would stop and just have the feijoada because we already reviewed it. But wow, that was really disappointing. So not only is the rice not cooked properly, the portion size is much smaller, which is very disappointing. Still, the price is still not bad, $6.50. It's not like the worst, you know. At least they didn't raise the price and then shrink it. So I will give a little bit of silver lining there. But the rice, so far, anything with rice has been like, you know. So maybe it's just a fluke. Maybe it's just today, like somebody just didn't set the timer properly, or whoever's back there don't know nothing about no rice. But that's all right. We're gonna do one more food booth, and we're headed to Canada, and then that's a wrap. It is hot. Poor Tony is melting.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Well, thanks for being here. So heading to Canada, we have another Joffrey's cart here and another signature drink. This is the creme brulee cold brew for $6.79. Okay, cookie butter cold brew sounds good, and so does this one. And we are gonna try all the signature ones. Now, not today, but each food and wine episode will start with a nice little beverage of coffee. We made it to Canada, and the poutines can be found in Refreshment Port, and we are doing the braised beef poutines. Here are the braised beef poutines. They are $10. French fries with braised beef, mushroom sauce, garlic, and fine herb cheese, cheese curd, and some kind of relish. Okay, 10 doll hairs. Tony's jumping in line. So we got the braised beef poutines. Look how big this thing is. It was a 10 doll hairs, and the french fries are very much fresh. I feel like this might be the highlight of the day. Are you trying this?
I'll give it a little try. I like this little cream herb thing that's sitting
good.
right on top.
Yeah, and the relish. And then there is a mushroom sauce, and I know you don't like mushrooms, but maybe you won't taste them, you know?
Okay, so I have picked around this because I really don't like the mushroom or the cheese curds because gas. But let's give this a try and see. Oh. That beef has been marinating in that wine sauce for like a day or two.
Is it tangy?
Oh my god.
Oh boy.
And you can definitely taste that it was a Sauvignon Blanc. Oh, it's so good.
And now it's my turn. Okay, I love the poutines. Every year I gotta have these. I don't think I had these last year. I don't think so, right? Or maybe I did.
Yeah, we did.
I think I did. But we're gonna enjoy again. I want a nice, long french fry.
Like it's your first time.
Yep.
Grab the curds.
Look at that. I also love mushrooms. I love them. I think mushrooms are delicious. Also need a little cheese curd in there. How I'm doing. Okay, cheers. Our final food booth. Happy Food and Wine 2025.
2025.
Oh, McDonald had a farm. Yeah, yo. This is so dang good. That wine sauce, super tangy. The nice gravy, ooh. And the french fries are very, very fresh. Me gusta. This is great. Highlight of the day. For sure, this is the best thing. This is the best thing. The french fries are very fresh.
Absolutely not.
Like very, very fresh french fries. And that meat, you're right, it has been marinating for
Quite some time.
for quite some time. That's great. This is a festival must-have for me. This is a 10 out of 10. My favorite thing. What would you give this?
Definitely a 10.
A 10? Yeah.
It's
It's
all
a
in
10.
your beard. It's definitely a 10.
It's in my beard?
Oh yeah.
Oh, how I'm doing? Alrighty. Yeah, 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10. Now the moment we've all been waiting for. Tony, give us your favorite thing for the festival so far and your least favorite.
Oh wow. So the top foods, it seemed like there was a theme, guys, cohesively all together for Food and Wine Festival 2025, and that is beef. Everything is beef, which was really great. The highest for me was definitely right at that entryway, the fire. Is it the stinging fire? The pit fire?
Flavors of fire.
The flavors of fire. I absolutely loved it. It was simple. It was straight to the point. It was hearty. It felt like Christmas. I also want to give this a top, just super close, but it's only because I don't like cheese curds. I don't like the mushroom sauce, but this is a second close. My least favorite out of the menu had to have been the feijoada. It was a disappointment this year. In previous years, it was always a hitter. We filmed it. We didn't film it because it was that good. We just always went back to it. Definitely this year, feijoada, Brazil, meus amores, you guys miss the mark. You guys totally miss a mark.
Well said, Tony. I feel like you hit all the marks there. I'm gonna have to say my absolute top tier thing at the festival are the braised beef poutines. These are phenomenal, like 10 out of 10. These are delicious, but I do love mushrooms and I love the cheese curds, so this is a solid 10. Favorite thing we've had so far. My least favorite is going to have to be the feijoada as well, just because it was a very, very big letdown there, because I always spoke so highly of it and it shrunk. Also, the rice was so like it was so grainy and not cooked properly. It was not a good time. Now I can't say that like for the rest of the festival, right? Like maybe the rice will get better, but right now that feijoada was just not it. And also I will say, like, the paella, the rice on that was also like not great either, because I did give that a low rating as well. I gave that a 5. So probably those two, but definitely bottom tier feijoada. And number 1, braised beef poutines. Now, we're gonna do another episode of this, so in the comments, let us know which food booths you want us to try and what little dish you would like us to try, and also what cocktails would you like Tony to try? Right? You're gonna do cocktails for the people.
Yeah. Swine and brine, guys, all day.
Swine
every
and
day.
brine. Yeah, that was your favorite drink?
Swine and brine all day, every day.
Yeah, swine and brine. You really like that one.
Yeah, that was
He's been
good.
running around to like friends who watch, and he's been telling them, you got to try the swine and brine. So I think that's safe to say that was your favorite drink of the day. Also, I didn't mind that pomegranate frozen raspberry thing. I thought that was really good. Very refreshing, not too sweet. So I did like that as well. So yeah, in the comments, let us know what you want us to try next. And that's going to do it for our time here at EPCOT for International Food and Wine 2025. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, and most importantly, subscribe. You can follow me on every single social media platform at WDW Kevin. I'm the cockroach of the internet. You can find me just about everywhere. And we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Say goodbye to the people, Tony.
Bye-bye, friends. Thanks for watching.